Well, it's simply false. The calculation, may I say, was about like, think of a number, add 5, take away 6, and take away the number you first thought. I mean, completely irrational calculation based on a day-year theory, which doesn't work anyway. And by calculating 2,520 years from an Old Testament starting point, they arrived at 1914. It was an evident failure, as much a failure as 1844, the Great Disappointment. These calculations, surely we can learn not to set dates, as Wiseman did, and others, Harold Camping, but that was a catastrophic error, and should have been repented of the moment 1914 came and went, and the kingdom of God did not appear. What we tended to do then, WatchTower did this, was to make excuses and say, well, we really were right, it's just that we described the kingdom wrongly. No, that's simply false. Actually, they expose themselves as false prophets. You cannot be setting dates and getting it wrong. That creates the situation of a false prophet, and that's a punishable by death crime. You don't do that. If you look back in Deuteronomy, you'll find that it's absolutely fatal to set a false date. And alas, they did that. The kingdom of God did not arrive in 1914, and it has not arrived in the full and predominant sense in which it is described in the New Testament. If it were there in Jerusalem, Jesus would now be sitting on the throne of David in Jerusalem. You'll go there and you won't find that. Therefore, the kingdom of God has not come. Therefore, the prayer, may your kingdom come. May he establish your kingdom, as the Jewish prayer, very much like Jesus was, may he establish his kingdom in your days speedily, hasn't happened yet. We're waiting for the kingdom of God as Joseph of Arimathea was after the ministry of Jesus. All of that's very, very clear.